Wait a minute. A physical keyboard? On a phone? What year is this? I was skeptical at first too, but then I remembered just how nice it could be to use one. Let's check it out. Last year, Blackberry released the Key 1 to some fanfare. I used it for a bit, but it did not really wow me much. It had a keyboard, sure, but it wasn't spectacular. The Key 2 changes that. Truth be told, I was never a Blackberry guy. My first and only keyboard phone was this Moto Droid. I had plenty of friends, sure, who loved Blackberry, but they slowly migrated over to iPhone once they were no longer available. With the Key 2, Blackberry has brought the keyboard back to the level of the Bold 9900, the creme de la creme in terms of Blackberry keyboards, and it is a treat to use. They are 20% larger keys, they're tactile and clicky in all the right ways. Took me a bit to get used to actually pressing down on keys again, but once I did, it was great. Okay, let's go over the specs. It has a Snapdragon 660 CPU paired with 6 gigabytes of RAM, available either 64 or 128 gigabytes of storage, supplemented by an SD card, which is always nice to see. It has a dual 12 megapixel rear camera with a wide and a telephoto, but this is without OIS, sadly, and a 3500 milliamp hour battery. As far as design goes, obviously you see the keyboard first, but there's more to it than that. The plastic back is rubbery and grippy. It's one of the first phones I haven't thought I needed a case on in a long time. It has rounded corners. It fits really good in hand. It's lighter than you would expect because it doesn't have metal or glass on the back. It does have a USB-C port on the bottom as well as the speakers. On the top has the headphone jack, which is really nice to see on a phone still. Like I said, on the right side, it has the volume rocker, the power button, which is really easy to differentiate with the grooves, and that convenience key. On the left side, we do have that combination SIM and micro SD slot, which is always nice to see. And then we also have the dual cameras in the back with its dual LED flash. Whether typing my last thought on Twitter or sitting down and getting work done, the Key 2's keyboard has been fun to use. I wrote my script for this very video using the Key 2. It's not only fun, but it's smart. It's not only a keyboard, it's a touch-sensitive surface as well. You can scroll through websites or photos, but the best part is while typing, you can swipe up to autofill words. I feel like I'm saying key way too much in this video already, but this phone does have a lot of keys. My favorite one happens to be the newest one, the Speed Key. The Key 1 would let you remap different keys to launch apps, but that would only work on the home screen. The Speed Key works anywhere in the OS. Overall, performance has been good. The Snapdragon 660 does a good job of keeping things snappy. More than that, it is efficient. Gets me well over a day of normal use with its large 3500 milliamp hour battery. This is where the Key 2 shines. It's a workhorse, as it should be. Now for one downside. As I expected, the camera in the Key 2 is subpar. It could produce good enough photos during the day, but you lower down the light and it falls flat. While it could shoot 4K video, I really wouldn't, because it doesn't even have stabilization of any kind in this mode. I expect this. Really, the camera is not why you're buying this phone. Everything about this phone is a step up compared to last year's model. Everything except the price. At $649, it's a little steep. It's a full $100 more than last year's Key 1 and more than many 2018 smartphones with the same or better performance. It really comes down to whether you want or need a keyboard on your phone. This is pretty much your only option if you don't count the Key 1. If you really miss your Bold 9900, then for real, this is the phone for you. I plan on keeping mine for writing long scripts or writing long emails. It's definitely a nice phone to have as a second phone in my arsenal. It won't replace my Pixel, but it's really good. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below if you thought I left anything out or if you want to know anything more about the Key 2. I will have more videos coming soon, so definitely hit that subscribe button and that bell so you know when I have new videos. This has been Joe Your Is. See you later.